All right, welcome back to my channel for first time viewers? Welcome.
Oh, Richard, I'm so happy. Hold me.
Yikes.
Let's get the ball rolling. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning.
Hooah!
I went and saw Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning over here. I saw this a couple weeks ago, so I might be a little bit late to the review party again. If you're a fan of movies in general, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning, it's like a breath of fresh air. How do I explain this? This is the reason you go to movies. This movie is fantastic. Tom Cruise, he did it again. He saved Hollywood. What, it was like last month or whenever Top Gun Maverick came out. Whenever he did that. Show me the money! He saved Hollywood because Hollywood's drowning right now. They're putting out garbage. Disney's having flop after flop after flop after flop after flop after flop.
The biggest remake yet.
A baby.
Fear crossing mother.
This film, it gives you that old movie feeling, like I'm gonna go watch this great adventure. That the story's gonna drag me in. That I'm gonna be invested in the characters. There's gonna be action. There's gonna be drama. There's gonna be this. There's gonna be that. You know, and I'm in a movie theater. I got it's on the screen. I'm sitting in a seat. I'm eating my popcorn. I'm having a pizza or. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning adds to that whole experience. It's what you want in a movie. To me, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning, it's a masterpiece. I'm dead serious. This thing's a masterpiece. You aren't aware of the crap you've been fed.
I'll tell you, this steak still has marks where the jockey was hitting it.
You're not aware of the shit you've been eating until you've eaten like at a good restaurant.
The guy at table 7 complained there's not enough juice on his prime rib.
Oh, did he now? Let me take care of that for him.
The motorcycle stunt he does in this movie is so dangerous. He did his motorcycle stunt. He did it 6 times. Six times he did this stunt. So yeah, Tom Cruise, he's back as Ethan Hunt. Yeah, and he works for they call it the IMF. Okay, from the original TV series. In case you guys aren't familiar with this franchise, IMF. He works for the IMF, and what IMF stands for, it sounds kind of silly, but whatever. It's Impossible Mission Force.
The Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded.
Yeah, so he plays Ethan Hunt, which is kind of nice that he didn't call himself Michael Hunt. So if Tom Cruise called himself Michael Hunt, there could have been problems.
I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's supposed to be there.
What's his name?
His name's Michael Hunt.
There could have been problems with this.
Is Mike Hunt here?
With the film. It would have been perceived as a totally different kind of movie.
Has anybody seen Mike Hunt?
Yeah.
Hey, Frank, ask where the car hops if Mike Hunt's outside.
Michael Hunt.
Is Mike Hunt in the parking lot? Is Mike Hunt in the parking lot?
It would have been an action movie. It would have been a comedy. I'm telling you. Most of the returning cast members are back. Simon Pegg as Benji. Ving Rhames, he's back as Luther Stickle. As part of the IMF team.
Au revoir. Poisson. Soufflé. Escargot. Chocolate mousse.
And so they're both back. Everybody, the returning cast is back. Even Rebecca Ferguson as Ilsa Faust. Faust. What a name. Ilsa Faust. Rebecca Ferguson is back.
Hi there.
Yeah, and so what happens is that in the beginning of the movie, there's this a great submarine scene where I gotta try not to do spoilers.
We're being pursued by two objects. Looks like one's another U-boat. The other appears to be Terrence Trent D'Arby.
Well, in the beginning, it's a submarine scene, and something goes wrong with the sub, and it turns out you find out that it's like this this entity.
If you can hear us, give us a sign!
That's controlling everything, like the internet. It's hacking into like police cameras. It can do anything. Like, wasn't there like a Shia LaBeouf movie or
Oh, Shia!
a Will Smith movie that was like that, where there's like this
Oh, wow!
this entity like thing could control everything, see everywhere, and this entity, I guess the thing that controls it was aboard this submarine. In order to turn it off, there's these two keys that they had on the submarine that could turn it off. The submarine sunk somehow. Not going to say how, but the entity had something to do with it. And that's how powerful this thing is. I mean, this entity controls everything, and if it wanted to, it can control a nuclear submarine and make it start World War III.
This thing could park a couple of hundred warheads off Washington and New York, and no one would know anything about it till it was all over.
So Tom Cruise and his IMF team accept this mission, and they have to get the two keys.
I'll meet up with the group, disguising myself as Huckleberry Finn. Jesus.
To unlock this code that can like turn off the entity or destroy it.
If they attack, I'll fight back with a knife.
So anyways, yeah, so that's basically the plot of the movie. So it's Ethan Hunt going after these two keys. That's when he comes across Haley Atwell. Haley Atwell.
It means she whose bosoms defy gravity.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I love her. I love Haley Atwell. I've loved her for a long time. So, but yeah, in this movie, she's beautiful.
You make me want to be a better man.
Yeah, she's just so perfect. Yeah, she plays like a femme fatale in this. She's a thief. She pickpockets the guy that has the keys on him before Tom Cruise gets a chance to. They find out that she pickpocketed the guy that has the keys, and then they discover that she has them, so Tom Cruise has to go after her. There's this like flirtation between her and Tom Cruise. The sleight of hand was back. So I love sleight of hand. When they use sleight of hand in movies, Tom Cruise used it in the first movie.
What's the matter? You've never seen this trick?
And he does it again in this one. Haley Atwell, by the way, plays Grace. That's her name, Grace.
Tits. Hoo-ah.
So Grace and Ethan Hunt, there's a little bit of like cat and mouse between them, where they sleight of hand each other.
I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
There's a bad guy from Ethan's past that turns up, played by Essay Morales? Is that him? Essay Morales? Essay.
That's amazing. That's like an ice cream man named Cone.
Essay Morales. I don't know how to say his fucking name. Him. He plays, he plays Gabriel. He's the only one that knows how to use the keys that they're trying to get to unlock the program that will destroy the entity. Okay, you guys follow me? There, that's it. I said it. Out of the bag. There. Pandora's box. Open. Carrie Elways, the Princess Bride. He's in here. The Princess Bride is in here.
Inconceivable.
And so he wants to know like what's going on with the keys to the entity and why this submarine of theirs sank or sunk. Oh yeah, so yeah, there's tons of action. And so during the course of the film, Ethan and Grace, they get handcuffed. Just circumstances lead to it. And so they're trying to escape while handcuffed. I guess probably because Ethan, Grace keeps escaping from him, and Ethan wants to keep her close because she's a valuable asset or something. So, and they have to escape in these cars. There's a car chase. What the fuck are they? They Paris? Rome? I think it's Rome.
I got a little blockage.
First, they use a good car, and you can see Tom Cruise. And first, Haley Atwell's driving, and then so finally they end up. She ends up telling him to drive.
Some men just don't like to be driven.
No, some men just don't like to be taken for a ride.
They have to switch cars, and they get this. It's an electric-powered Fiat 500. Okay, right there. And I think this car actually exists. I think you guys can Google it, look it up. But yeah, this car it drives like a toy. You just touch the steering wheel and it turns right, Yeah, Pom Klementieff is in here. You might remember her from this little movie she did. I don't know if you heard of it, Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2 and Volume 3. I don't know. Maybe you might have heard of those. She was Mantis in those. Yeah, and she's fabulous. She's fabulous in it. She is such a different character. She also plays. She's a female villain. She's got swords. She knows like karate and jujitsu moves and.
Yes, she's had her kicks.
Yeah, I just love watching her fight. And she's so good in this. And she even has her own dramatic moment too, which is it's very short, but it's top notch. The only thing that Tom Cruise doesn't do in Mission Impossible is sing. I can feel my face when I'm with you. Even though I think he can lip sync. I don't know if he can actually sing. But I know he can lip sync, but he doesn't, he doesn't sing in here, and he doesn't dance.
Will you show us?
I'll show you.
Let's do it.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
You see?
It's easy.
He doesn't dance. He doesn't sing. He doesn't dance. Doesn't tell jokes.
Well, a naked man is chasing a woman through an alley with a butcher knife and a heart on. I figure he isn't out collecting for the Red Cross.
There is comedy in this, but it's situational comedy. It's comedy that comes out of the situation. Yeah, but just, Tom Cruise, okay, he's not a professional stuntman like Super Dave Osborne, okay? So just keep that in mind,
King of the road.
Yeah, so Mission Impossible, you guys, you have to go see this movie. You've got to see it while it's in theaters. Please, please, please. And if you can't, just, as soon as it comes on streaming, watch it. It's so good. You'll be happy you did. Okay, you'll be happy you did. Yeah, so, and then like when Tom Cruise does this stunt in Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, because I saw the stunt, okay? Tom Cruise is smart. Like before the movie even got released, he put behind the scenes making of featurettes on YouTube where they show what was involved in doing the stunt, right? And show everything involved. That was clever. See, Tom Cruise is smart. He's not only he's a great actor. Not only is he clever in hiring the right people to make sure his movies are not garbage, but he's smart. He's got a good marketing business sense. Just the fact that you see the making a featurette for that stunt that Tom Cruise himself did, that alone makes people want to go watch the movie, right? So yeah, I mean, kudos to him. In the movie, before he jumps off the cliff to get on the train and pull the parachute and shit, I wanted to see the look on his face. I was looking very closely to see if I can see any trace of fear in Tom Cruise's face before he makes that jump. And you can. You can.
Hoo-ah! Congratulations.
You can. There's a hint there. You can see a little hint of apprehension on his face, and it's perfect. It's you guys gotta watch this movie. You gotta watch this movie. It's well written. It's well directed. It's well acted. Haley Atwell, even though she's a co-star and Tom Cruise is the main star, she steals the scene. Every scene she's in, she steals it. Her personality, how absolutely fucking gorgeous she is, and she doesn't put men down to do it.
Hoo-ah!
Voila.
Que bella.
Brilliant. You go, Haley Atwell. You go with your bad self. Yeah, I love her to death. Haley Atwell's one of my #1 female actresses right now.
If I was a boxer, I would bounce those things like Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm sorry.
So yeah, anyways, that's my review of Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, share my video with others, and ding that bell for notifications. And until next time, keep rocking.